Boys in Zambia think they have power over girls. They are the decision makers.
These girls, they anger for us. So us, we have more power than these girls. These people, they are made before. We have power to control them because they are made for us.
Their thinking capacity is low and boys.
We need to work together with the boys as well as the girls.
The most important thing is empower them. At least we should not let them to stay underground by saying no, they are weak, they are weak, they are weak. No.
The girls and the boys, we are all strong.
We are all equal, there is no difference.
Now, all I see that we are one.
No wonder I'm able now to ask a girl over the issue of giving me an advice.
The difference is there because boys now have started respecting us, considering us that we are equal.
The boys club has made a difference actually here to Kwede since they are able now to come together with the girls, and now I feel like we are all equal partners.
I changed completely.
I changed completely. Thank you for that real system change, a change of mindset. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to share a bit about where Project Luangwa is. I know some people have never been to Africa, they've never been to Zambia. Zambia is one of the countries in the southern region of Africa. It's a landlocked country. Fuwe is an area where there is wildlife. When I say wildlife, we're talking about the elephants, the lions, the crocodiles. Seeing them like live, not on TV. So we operate in an area which is rich in cultural practices and tradition. And then the project is based, focusing mainly on education, gender support. So my area of expertise is in both gender and education. So this afternoon we're going to focus mainly on what that video is showing us today, the gender equality issues. I know we all here for one common goal, which is climate change, gender equality and education, of course. So our area will focus mainly on the three sustainable development goals, which are climate change, gender equality and education. And the rest of the other goals, we feel they flow in when you cater for the three sustainable development goals. So Project Luangwa operates in an area where we experience droughts, minimal rainfall. Whilst we operating in that area, the people living in that area, both men and women, they survive on subsistence farmers. In some part of the Fuwe, you find that you grow your crops, and then overnight you have animals coming in your field and they eat everything. We have women who are lumped with so much responsibilities. They take care of their families. They collect firewood from the forest, which is a forest that is with so much wildlife. Women's lives, they are at risk. The girls' lives are at risk. But because of the male dominance that is in the community where we stand in, we find that women are the ones who do so much work in a house setup. So how are we bringing in equality in the community where we live in? So we feel as a project that we left out the men. Because we feel, oh, the men they've got the information and don't like, but the men also, they are vulnerable because they've got the wrong information. Sorry, men. So we've put them on board from the younger generation point of view to the older generation in the implementation of the project with the older generation. So in schools, we've catered the girls, which are the girls' clubs. We feel we've been championing a lot about women, a lot about girls, which is a very brilliant idea. But we feel if we just talking about women and girls, then we doing a half job. So we leaving out the men, we leaving out the boys. It's a similar thing like building a bridge halfway on the river. So we're saying if we build the bridge both sides, we need to include the men. So the men have come on board, but on the younger generation, because the older generation, they've already grown up, they've been groomed with this culture. So the boys that we've seen in the video, in the beginning of everything, they say women, the girls, they belong to us. They're ours. We can do anything with them. They're just like things. But in the process of everything, everybody unlocks things to say women or girls, they also need a platform. Despite the change that we've seen in the video, we also have a project where we make washable reusable sanitary towels. And we've involved the boys in the campaign to champion good menstrual hygiene management. The boys are coming on board to support the girls, those who miss out school because they don't have proper sanitary wear. They support them by including them in the lessons that they would have missed out in class in the 5 days that they menstruate or the 3 days that they menstruate. So the boys will come on board to share what they've learned in class and the girls have missed. This is the impact that has been seen with the sessions that we have with the girls and the boys, was sharing the good information that we have during our platforms. So the other thing that we do is we give out the washable reusable sanitary towels that our project is making. When giving out something to someone, we believe we need to involve them. And the way we involve them is by bringing in the women who are the custodians of teaching girls once they reach the puberty stage. So these women, they are entrusted by the mothers to give out information to girls once they reach out, when they reach their puberty stage. We believe that everything starts at puberty. So the women are involved in our intervention of the programs in the sense that we inform them how our sanitary towels are made, the materials that we use or the fabrics that we use, and then they have the correct and proper information about menstruation. Because sometimes I believe people who are in the older generation at the moment, when they reached puberty, there was not much information that was availed to them. Some of them would have experienced the negative information coming maybe from the adults. In the area where I come from, there's a lot of myths and misconceptions surrounding menstruation. So we make sure that the women, the adult generation, they give out the correct information that will not bring so much negative energy to the younger generation. So we feel that involving them in whatever that we do brings out positivity because it brings out development as well. So as much as we've got the women on board, we've got the mothers on board as well, because we try to connect the mothers and the kids to have the parent-child dialogue. Because this is something that has really been missing, like in the culture where I come from. So once you reach puberty, it's like you're on your own, you grow up to become who you want to become. And you grow up in the peer pressure surrounding areas. So we are trying to influence the parent-child dialogue that the mothers should not just leave their children on their own, but they should get first-hand information from their mother's point of view. So we feel the inclusion of everybody in mainstreaming gender is very much valuable, because if we leave out one party, then there's nothing that we're doing. So the most common and very important thing in implementing of our project is the inclusion of both male and female. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this very powerful plea for being inclusive. And we have been advocating for being inclusive towards women, but it's about being inclusive towards male and women in order to change issues around equality and around people's own lives, where